You know, the Puente is unique in the sense that we're integrated into the community. We're right in a neighborhood here in Alamosa where the building blends right in. We have people who come in on foot to get a meal when the need is there. We're within walking distance to a little supermarket, to social services, to the downtown area. And so our blending in is really unique, and that's part of our goal of trying to create more of a home environment.
That's a hard subject to bear because there's so many different facets or reasons for homelessness. You know, you've got women who are abused and don't want to be abused anymore. You got people who've lost jobs, you got people who have emotional problems, people who have mental problems, you got people who are involved in alcohol and drugs. There's a lot of facets, different facets to homelessness.
La Puente offers hope to those that don't have any hope.
The name La Puente actually means the bridge in Spanish, and I think, and that can be taken in many different ways. The bridge to self-recovery, you know, and also I think the bridge from house to house to community.
And that's what this place is all about. It doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, whoever you are, they're loved, served, and took care of when they come in here.
I love speaking Spanish, and so that's been a fun part of it too. I mean, all of the migrants who I knew last year, and seeing them as they're arriving again this year, surprised that I'm still here, and they're happy that I'm still here.
I can't imagine the San Luis Valley without La Puente. I can't imagine Colorado without La Puente because it's been a model for some of the urban areas.
It's great working here. I wouldn't work any other place. By trade, I'm a computer tech. I'm not here for the money. I'm here because I believe in La Puente's mission to help the homeless. Because when you think about it, we're all within a paycheck or two to homelessness, unless you're extremely wealthy, which I'm not. And I don't know too many people that are. But it's just an awareness. It's just an awareness that there is life over the tracks that a lot of people don't get to see, but we do firsthand.
It keeps people off the street, literally. You rarely see people on the street in the San Luis Valley. There are very few people who don't know about the shelter itself, and people will say, go to La Puente, or I'll drop you off there, or you know, you can get a meal there. And people there are really nice, really, really nice.
We refer to people who are with us as guests, not as clients. We try to create an atmosphere that is just a home, because whereas people are disconnected from community and disconnected from that whole sense of home, we feel like that's a great starting point to help rebuild their lives.
I was working with some summer school kids, and I told the kids, I was like, you know, you guys can come with your families. Tonight we're having community garden night, and so this one girl showed up with her mom and dad later that night, and her mom was like, well, she told us she had to come, it was part of school. And the little girl looks at me, she's like, it was the only way I could get him here.
We have to remember that there are people around us who may be different, who have a different lifestyle, who have a different social attitude, who could use our assistance.
Oh man, there's no better feeling than doing something for someone else or doing the next right thing. I believe in my own life that God's will for me is doing the next right thing and doing the best I can and help my fellow man.
The idea of volunteering is something that isn't profoundly real for everybody, because people don't have the advantages of life to be able to say, I'm actually going to give something back at this point. So what I would say to folks is, it's nice that you want to give something to society, but it's important to understand that you have to be grateful to have that opportunity. You have to be grateful to work with the individuals that need to walk into a food bank.
They bring our humanity to the forefront in terms of that we are all in this together and that we all contribute to our community, be it the richest or the poorest.